Happy Tuesday! So, first, I'm going to talk about J.R.R. Tolkien. Second, I'm going to talk about some suggestion that I had for vlog topics that I might be doing for the next couple weeks. Okay, so part one, J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm taking a class on him, like for my first year seminar, which is like an English class where they teach you how to write like a college student, so you have a paper every other week kind of thing. So I just wanted to talk about him because he's super kind of awesome. He was like super into languages, but he wasn't just like, I want to learn a bunch of languages. He wanted to learn about the languages, so he kind of spent his whole life learning about languages and where they came from, their origins, and like how they work and stuff like that. And then he decided to write his own languages, and languages based on things like Finnish, which is one of the most difficult languages to learn. And so he created all these languages, and that was basically the basis for the Lord of the Rings, because he was like, oh, so I have these languages and now I have to discover who these languages belong to. But he said discover because he thought of himself as a historian. So he wasn't creating the world. To him, he was discovering what was already there. And so I thought that was really cool, so I decided to tell you about it. And also, I have to write a 3-page paper on it today, and I have set reminders on my phone every half hour, so I will not procrastinate in writing that. Okay, so part two. I was recommended. I asked for suggestions, like on things to blog about, because I never know what to talk about, and one of those suggestions was gender roles. And as you all know, or you should know by now, I am actually taking a class on human sexuality and the history of the United States and how it affected it and stuff like that, and how it was shaped and how it relates to all the historical things. So that's a super awesome class because it's really, really super interesting, and it's all about like gender roles and sexual orientations and stuff like that, and how they formed and how society views them. And we also have to like go to a bunch of lectures as part of the class, because like our theme on campus this semester is sexuality. What? Okay, so like it all connects together. And I think gender roles is a very interesting topic, but before talking about gender roles, I feel like I should talk about like gender identities and sexual orientations, because that's kind of the basis for that. So I was thinking in the next couple vlogs that I would like do some research and stuff and read up in my textbook and stuff and listen to these lectures that I need to and stuff, and then report to you about all these different interesting sexuality topics, because they're super cool and super fascinating and interesting. And I know, Katie, you're probably not going to watch them, maybe, possibly, I don't know, but I think it's super fun and interesting and stuff like that, and I'm very interested in like where sexualities come from and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do that the next couple vlogs while also updating with college. And since Sandy like showed her t-shirt quilt, I actually have one, and I will quickly show it to you and not like go through every t-shirt, because I have to go write a paper, but I will do that right now. One second. So this is my t-shirt quilt. That my parents ordered from a company because they can't sew. But I will try to go through some of these t-shirts. This one at the top says "Metaphors are important," which was from the Glee concert. That's t-shirts made, remember? Okay, this one is Nuremberg, which is a t-shirt that I didn't actually know I owned, but I bought it in Nuremberg, I guess, and found it in my drawer and decided to put that on. This one says "Speak Now." It's from the Speak Now tour. Me and Allison made t-shirts. This one's a Harry Potter shirt that says "These are dark times." And then this is the Siler class of 2007. I have a lot of Miss Cindy shirts on here because they give us a lot of shirts there. There's one There's Taylor Swift, the Beatles, Elmo, Gingerbread Man. Here's Susicle, which actually was my mother's shirt, and she was like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna give you mine because you always wear your worst," which I do. So this one says Sweet 16, which is a shirt that my family, lamely bought for my 16th birthday. There's a Miss Cindy shirt. This is actually Becca Roth's "To Write Love on Her Arms" t-shirt that I still have. Here's this year's Thespian Conference shirt because I know it was kind of ugly and I was like never gonna wear this again. So put it on there. Another Miss Cindy shirt, class of 2013. Special Olympics from last year. Rams. Another Miss Cindy shirt there. And here's another Miss Cindy shirt. Penn Central Music. The Pink Out. Peter Pan. This was my grandma's shirt, so P Block. And then this last row is Miss Cindy's. And then my Catch Me at My Best shirt, which I got and never wore. Another P Block shirt. And Stenridge, this tag thing is still on it. Penridge Reading Olympics. And I think this is the last. Yes, it is the last one. It is Spider-Man. And it glows in the dark. But that is my t-shirt blanket, and I plan to keep making them every time I get a new bunch of t-shirts that I'm never going to wear again. Kind of thing from events and stuff, because I'm sure college will give me a lot of them. Okay, and also throughout this video, I'm going to try to edit if I have time, but I've been secretly filming my roommate in the background. I was sitting here yesterday doing homework, and I'm going to put snippets of it in because I thought it was funny, even though she doesn't give me anything. But yeah, that's it for now. Have fun moving to Ireland, Sandy, and have fun in the rest of the parts of the world. Allison, talk to you eventually when you're done in the wilderness. So that's it for now. I gotta go write a paper, so bye!